Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we are pretty much going to be talking about stats into Deepwoken. So, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like or subscribe if you're new, and yeah, enjoy the video. So, pretty much like I said, we are pretty much going to be talking about how to get you guys can get the best stats into Deepwoken. Now, when it comes to Deepwoken, it really determines on preference. Now, I see most people like their things fast, pause, they like fast movement. So, if you're trying to go for more of a fast build, I will definitely suggest for you to add points into agility. That's kind of obvious, but I see how some people don't understand what charisma, willpower, and intelligence give. Now, in my opinion, intelligence is not useful, but charisma has the void of mastery. Now, this actually allows you to control your opponent, which later on in the video, I will be showing a video about that, and I will be talking about that more. But at first, I'm going to be talking about agility. Now, agility gives out dash. Now, dash is actually pretty useful if you ask me. I do use agility. I have dash. Now, dash can be used in variety of ways. It can be used for PvP. It can be used for running. It can be used for if you're just trying to get away from an opponent, pretty much. Now, this can come really in handy if you're going to like the other side of a mountain. You can go there pretty fast if you ask me. Um, Definitely, in my opinion, agility is definitely one of my favorites. Personally, I believe that agility is definitely one of the most useful. It's definitely one of the most useful things. Now, strength gives strong left. Now, I don't really see much about strong left, but I think it's kind of obvious in the name of what it gives. Now, having strong left strength, it can come in really handy if you like more of a tanky build. You like dealing a lot of damage in. Most likely, if you do use strength, then most likely you have a heavy weapon. Fist use light, which I'm actually surprised. But yeah, lit use fists are light. It's kind of obvious right there. And that's pretty much it in short terms. Like, it really determines on your preference. If you know you're good at one thing, then the other, then focus on that one thing rather than the other one. Now, for my stats, I kind of divided it. Since I'm a magic person, I don't know why I said magic person. Since I'm a magic main, I mostly focus on adding points to magic and to agility, and then to add points to strength. Actually, no, no. Ignore that. I do not add points to strength. I add points to fort and agility and to light and to gale breathing. Now, gale breathing is my wind power. Definitely, I really like my build. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I'm definitely still trying to get better at like knowing what to put specific stats in to knowing which one's the most powerful. But in short terms, if you really want to know what's the most powerful, there's really not one that's more powerful than the other one. It all depends on how you use it. Now, there can be someone with max charisma or max agility, but they don't know how to play this game at all because they don't ever PvP. All they do is just focus on grinding with a group of people. Now, as you guys see right now, this is the video for your charisma. Now, definitely, this video is actually insane, and it really shows the true power of Void Mastery. Now, Void Mastery seems pretty busted if you ask me, because he just forced him to make a vow. Yes, okay. And as you guys see, he is going to pretty much kill him. Now, this can be really useful to tricking people. A lot of people already know about this, but you can still trick people. But as you see, I kind of feel bad for my mans because he low-key just got like tricked out. And I can tell behind that screen that he is absolutely marmoodled and going crazy right now on what just happened. But as you guys see, if you want to have a kind of a fun build, like, and control people, just like the idea of that, then definitely go for more points into charisma. But if you're trying to go for a more fast build, then definitely put more points into agility. If you're trying to do fort, you will get reinforcement. Now, I don't know much about reinforcement myself, but I think you guys can kind of get the gist of it, kind of like strength, how it has a strong left. It's pretty much obvious, and yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I really want you guys to have the best builds. Honestly, when I was trying the game out, it was mainly one-sided for me since I didn't know what to put stats in. I thought if you balance your stats out, it'll be the best. Yeah, that isn't the worst, but it really isn't the best. Now, like I just said, you mainly want to be focusing on adding points into specific, like, few slots. Don't try to divide it for each one. That's not go-to. If you really want to do it, then go ahead to do it, because at the end of the day, it is your build. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. See ya.